In this video, I want to share with you the habit that makes for me entrepreneurship, going after your goals, your dreams, doing social media, building a business so much easier. But before I tell you what it is and how I like to do it, let me share with you my mindset around going after your goals and dreams. So hi, I'm Alyssa, I'm 20, and I'm building my own personal brand and online business. And with all of this, there's always so much stress around it. Do you do this? Do you do that? Which path do you take? Which path do you not take? Especially when you don't have a set team yet. For example, right now, I don't have a big team right now. It's literally just me building out the social media strategy, posting, filming, recording, doing the masterclasses, doing the webinar, doing the funnels, the VSLs. And I don't have somebody else that will tell me, Alyssa, okay, today we have this, that, and that, and that. Or somebody in the back end who's saying, okay, we're going to build out the full site. So that means that I'm a solopreneur right now doing everything by myself, which I think for the stage that I'm at is good. But when you are the only person doing it, you can get so into your head around which path to take, what to do, how to act, is this good, is this not good. But then what's even worse is that when you do have these business inquiries, these business questions, they're gonna tie down to your self-worth, to how you think about yourself, and to what you even do. And then you say, okay, my views fell down, that means that I'm bad as a person. Okay, nobody bought my product, that means that I'm bad as a person. So let's actually give up. I mean, I've never given up actually, I've always came back. But the things like this can really hurt your self-esteem, your self-confidence, and therefore your performance. Because if you don't feel confident, how can you actually keep acting towards your goals? You can't. And then it's hard to act on your goals, confidence is low, and then you're always working 24/7. All you're thinking about is work. And I think that as a girl, I had this period where I was so focused on work 24/7. I would go to bed eating chocolate just to stay up and work till 4 a.m. I would wake up the next day at like 7 or 9 a.m. and I would go straight into editing, straight into work, and do this like a hustle grind every single day. For what? For growth? To grow a channel, to make money, but at what expense? At the expense of your own beauty, your own confidence, and your own looks as a girl. Because during that one period, I gained the most weight, my skin started breaking out, my hair started getting worse. It was just not a good period, which is why I switched to less of the hustle grind. I love working, I love it a lot, but not to this point of minimizing your own self-care, your own love for yourself, and wellness. Now my mindset is more, okay, I love work, but I prioritize myself first, which is why that habit that I want to share with you is not just general wellness, but going on the walk before you start doing any work. You wake up and right away, just open your eyes, don't go on the phone, just put on a cute workout set or any set, so you don't have to think about what you're wearing. Put on a set and go get the outside sun. I am so blessed to be living somewhere where there's beautiful water and the beautiful buildings. But if you don't have that, just go walk down the block or in the park where there are not that many people. Key point, where there are not that many people, because your mind needs to see some rest. Your mind literally needs to relax from how tough it is constantly being bombarded by messages, by stress, by worrying about what to do, what not to do. And this is a time that you can take for yourself to just decompress and hear your own thoughts. As I believe in business, you don't need to have a top mentor, but you need to have your own guidance. You're somehow connected to the whole wide universe, and therefore if you allow yourself to listen to it, if you allow yourself to get connected to the bigger world, you actually can. But you can't connect to it if you constantly have music in your earphones, if you have someone talking to you, if you have people. Hello? Airplane, where is it? Can't tell where it is. Okay, passed. But if you constantly have music in your phones, people telling you their opinions, how can you really hear what you want? That's why even I came out right now. I'm going through a period where I was on track, I was doing it, and then you fall off. But every time that I'm learning, I'm able to fall off for less and actually get back to the baseline. As Layla Hermosi said, is that when you have a stress, it's a skill to actually be able to bounce back faster and get back to the baseline. And right now, that's what I'm looking to do, so that no matter if I'm going through stresses, there's always going to be stress, but you could make the stress a little bit better on yourself by prioritizing yourself before the stress. So wake up a little bit earlier before you get to your actual work. Just go on even a 10-minute walk is gonna make you so much better. Like, I'm looking at the ocean, the waves. I love to just close my eyes and just stare at the ocean and then just breathe in, breathe out. And it just makes you feel so much better and so much hyped, because you have at your power the power of nature, the power of the universe, and the power of like the things that are possible for you. So tap into it and allow yourself to listen to yourself, breathe, be nicer to yourself, obviously, as well, and then go into work, not the masculine way, but the more feminine way. Always prioritizing yourself, because if you don't feel good, if you don't like yourself, how can you like what you do? How can you like how you look? And how can you actually keep going? You cannot. So if you want more tips from me or my mindset shifts or how I think, I'm documenting my journey on YouTube. So subscribe to my channel and I'll see you for more. Bye!